smell like pepperoni.
Well, that's the way you feel.
Wait a minute.
That stuff, get down on your knees and pray.
I think they're as big as wolves. Look just as vicious.
His dead wife was watching.
First his wife, then he...
You dirtbag. You're a lousy shot. I don't like lousy.
Say something.
I never try anything. I just do it. Like I don't beat clocks. Just people. Want to try me?
Hey, remember, you better not shout, you better not cry. Santa Claus is coming to Mars? I don't know. We'll find out tonight. We got an interesting one tonight for Bad Cinema. This is called Santa Claus Invades the Martians, but it's not quite what you think. Because if you're expecting a bunch of aliens fighting Santa Claus at the North Pole or the other way around, you're in for a bad mistake. You're poorly mistaken.
Well, if you're somebody that does any amount of thinking, it's just not.
Yeah, but it is kind of funny. And this movie came out in 1964, and I believe everybody in this movie was on LSD.
Yes.
It's supposed to be a Christmas movie, and then earlier today, me and Jeff had just got through watching it, and then we watched the YouTube video about it. And then Tony messaged me and says, "I'm just started watching Santa Claus Invades the Martians. It's weird." I said, "We just finished it. I'm praying for you."
Yeah.
So, but we got through it because me and Jeff kind of made fun of the entire time because we were like pretending we were on Mystery Science Theater. But yeah, let's watch the trailer for this craziness. Hold on. I don't think we're getting in trouble for this because I don't know if anybody would claim to have made money off this movie, but well,
Dude, you never know.
Conquerors Martians.
I start off to tell you the music does not go with it.
Santa sets up a fantastic automatic toy factory on Mars. The Martian leader battles the wicked Voldar in a desperate effort to save Santa, the wise man of Mars. 900 years old. The Battle of the Toys, when Martian kids and Earth kids join Santa to battle the bad guys of Mars. For real space-age fun, you'll be out of this world when Santa Claus conquers the Martians.
Well, there you go. I have no words. I have no words. I can't tell you. I don't know. This is going to be a fun one, though. We're just going to go around and talk about it, and I got a couple clips, although I really don't see much point. And I just did it so people could see it, to believe it. There's oh, this movie ain't real.
Yeah, this movie is real.
I assure you that there is photographic evidence that this movie is real.
Yes, Virginia, Santa Claus conquered Martians.
And there's just a guy with some air ducts on his feet and arms and a box, and then a tin can on his head, a bucket on his head.
Looks like robot boobs.
And look at these guys. They just took these old airplane aviator masks. Yeah, and just stuck tubes on it. And we were watching Fanboy Flicks channel today, and he was talking about it on Weird Movies with Mark. He said they must have just went to the hardware store and got everything they needed
The guy on the left was threatening with a plunger gun.
Yeah, there's the plunger gun. It makes a clicking noise. And there they are hobnobbing with a Santa Claus, and Mr. Claus is frozen. And I got to tell you, those two kids look creepy. By the way, I'm sorry. The Martian kids look more normal than the American Earth kids. Thanks everybody for watching. It's watching and watching on the replay. If you're watching, somebody's watching us. Either probably
Santa's watching us.
Santa's
watching.
watching.
Make sure I don't make fun of his movie, I guess. So anyway, we're going to go look this 1964 American Christmas science fiction comedy film. I think they added comedy later on. Directed by Nicholas Webster, John Call stars as Santa Claus, 10-year-old Pia Zadora and Grymar, the Martian girl, and Doris Rich as Mrs. Claus. Santa Claus Conquers the Martian regularly appears on the list of worst films ever made. It featured episodes of Cannes Film Festival, Mystery Science Theater, and Elvira's Movie Macabre. So it's made the rounds, and I'm sure it's been on Riff Tracks too. So the plots: the Martians, Momar, Mom Martian, and Kimar, King Martian, are worried that their children, Grymar and Bomar, are you seeing a title? Are you seeing like a pattern here? Because all their names sound like that. Are watching too much Earth TV. Apparently, they can get TV from Earth, but they don't have any original programming on Mars, even though they are technically higher than us, apparently, although I kind of feel they aren't. Kokam, who's probably on cocaine, this 80-year-old Martian sage advises them that the children of Mars are growing distracted due to society's overly rigid structure. For infancy, all their education is fed into the brains through machines, and they're not allowed to individually any individuality or freedom of thought. They're like Soviet Russia. Anyway, so they decide to kidnap Santa Claus. The film was the idea of producer Paul Jacobson, who worked in video production and wanted to move into features. He hired writer Jeanville Merith to develop the idea of Nicholas Webster, and Nicholas Webster directed and made the film through his own J-Lore Productions. Jackson called the film a Yuletide science fiction fantasy. He said he made it because of a perceived gap in the market. Except for the Disney, there's a very little in film houses that children recognize as their own. So he decided to make sure Disney got even more business, I guess, and made this movie because they're like, oh my God, they can't do it right. Jacobson succeeded in selling the film's distribution rights to Joseph E. Levine. Filming took place over 2 weeks from July to August of '64. Really? It took that long? At Michael Meyerberg Studios on Long Island, New York. Jacobson said, at this particular studio with a group of wonderfully cooperative technicians, we've been able to get a lot of production value from our low budget. We're also shooting in color to get the full picturesque effects with our toy factors and Martian and North Pole backgrounds. Cast members John Call and Victor Stiles were appearing on stage in Oliver at the time, while Donna Conforti was appearing in Here's Love on Broadway. In an interview in 1966, Levine said he had made 15 family-type pictures in 18 months. God, but don't let it get around. I don't want anybody to know because families don't go to see them. They just talk about them. But I make them anyway because I have the protection of the television money in the bank or something like that. The film was released in time for Christmas 1964. After that, it was regularly re-released around Christmas for matinees. Due to its public domain status in the United States, okay, so we're not going to get in trouble at all.
There we go.
Yes. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians has been released on many different bargain bin price labels. Studio Canal holds ancillary rights to the film, whatever that means. Ancillary rights to the film. Originally broadcast on the Comedy Channel on December 21st, 1991, the Mystery Science Theater 3000 version of the film was released on DVD by Ride on Home Video, part of Mystery Science Theater 3000, The Essentials, on August 31st, 2004. It's also released on Mill Creek, Cinematic Titanic, Cinema Insomnia, by Apprehensive Films, yada, yada, yada. In February 1965, the New York Times said on its release that the film reached a box office bonanza in a regular multi-theater booking. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't mean it made any money. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians received mostly negative reviews, with most of its positive feedback coming in the form of the film being so bad it's good. On the film review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes, the film has a 25% score based on 24 reviews, with an average of 3 out of 10 stars. The site's critical consensus reads, the endearingly cheesy Santa Claus Conquers the Martians might just be so naughty it's nice. For viewers seeking a sub-competent sci-fi holiday adventure, the film has since been viewed as a cult film. The theme for the film was released on record November 1964 by Milton DeLuge at the Little Eskimos on Four Corners Records, a subsidiary of Cap Records. A single-issue comic book adaptation and read-along of the film was published by Dell Comics in March 1966. The film was featured in Season 3, Episode 21, Mystery Science Theater 3000, a theatrical production of Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. The musical premiered in 1993 at the Factory Theater in Chicago, adapted and directed by Sean Abley. Beginning in February of 1998, a remake was rumored with David Zucker as producer and Jim Carrey attached to play Droplo. An estimated release date was announced as 2002, though the film was then believed to have gone into development hell. As of December 2020, IMDb lists the remake with a projected 2021 release date, directed by Cynthia Webster, the daughter of the original film's director. Please don't. All I can say is please don't. I don't know. And we have no viewers, so that probably tells you everything you need to know about this movie. All right. Anyway, there's like 3 different shows on at the same time right now anyway, so it don't matter. Anyway, this movie, I don't know. I can't really say anything positive about it. I don't even think I would have liked this as a kid. I do like the Mystery Science Theater 3000 version, but that's because they crack over it the whole time. They crack on it the whole time, and I don't know. So, Tony, what are your thoughts of this film?
Well, it's something. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, they look like they were on LSD when they made this movie.
Well, I hope the children weren't.
No, the children weren't, but I'm actually trying to look up the comic book, and I haven't been able to find it yet. But
oh yeah, let's look that. I'm gonna try to.
It's not. They don't have it on my comic shop. But okay, they have 7 of them. You can get your own copy of Santa Claus. No, that's DVDs. Never mind. No, there's not any copies of it on eBay that I can see.
Let's see if I can find a picture of it.
I didn't know they made a comic book.
Yeah, it said something about a Dell comic, and I was looking, and I was going to say my comic shop did have a picture of the cover of the comic, but it's out of stock.
Yeah. Here's a picture of it. I'll bring you the picture up. And in normal Dell fashion,
I found one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I think I got it right here. Here we go. So we can tie this to comic books. Here you go.
Yep.
There it is.
And
the one
go ahead.
I was gonna say the one I'm looking at on eBay. You can get this for $10.
So there you go, guys. Get this for $10. And in normal Dell fashion, it's got a photo cover from back in the '60s. So,
yeah. I could see myself buying something like that for no other reason that when I'm in heaven or hell, whichever, and somebody's flipping through my comic collection, they go, "Why the hell did he buy this?"
Yeah, I would do it just like leave everybody puzzled.
Yeah.
So
if you got somebody that deserves something worse than a lump of coal, you can give them that.
Yeah. Well, there's a few people out there I would send this comic to. but I don't really talk to him anymore. But so,
when
Jeff,
you were talking,
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry,
No, go
Matt.
ahead.
I keep it. I was gonna say, Matt, when you were talking about Jim Carrey remaking, I'm sitting here in my mind going, I can see him wanting to do this. But anyway,
Okay, Jeff, what were your initial thoughts of this movie? Hey, Pops, Merry Christmas.
I kind of absorbed this movie via osmosis, half-ass joking around with you while we were watching it, and also at the same time watching other stuff too.
I know. Well, I watched it so that way.
I just couldn't give all of my gray matter. I couldn't give 100% gray matter attention to it because I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Hey, Pops, Attic, did you see that there's a comic book? We found a Dell comic book about this book. But I'm gonna have to get this comic. I think I got to get this comic. It's on eBay, so I'm gonna find me a copy of it. So you couldn't. All right. So we'll go to this part of it. Oh, I figured you knew that though. I don't know why I was telling you. I need to get it though. Next year, I'm going to get that on my Christmas list. I think I will ask Santa Claus to go to Mars and bring it back. So anyway, they kidnap Santa Claus to spread cheer, and then like the one Martian guy with a big stash doesn't like it. Oh, did you have a copy of it? Cool. And then they tell Santa Claus, no, you're not going back. We need you on Mars now, man. So they build a toy factory. And Santa Claus gets sad because all he's got to do is push a button, right? You know, it makes the toys, and he doesn't really like that. He's more of a hands-on Santa Claus, you know. Well, so the other evil Martian guy doesn't want all this stuff going on. So they cause a war. Hey, Kenneth. Good to see you, Kenneth.
Oh, the mustache Martian.
The mustache Martian is what I refer to him. And also, though, I looked up his IMDb and Wikipedia page. That guy that had the mustache. He was on several episodes of Man from U.N.C.L.E., Mission Impossible, Gunsmoke, etc. And then, like the guy playing Santa Claus was a pretty good Santa Claus, though.
Yeah,
I'll give him that. But he was just stuck in this movie. I'm not saying this movie's bad. I mean, this movie's just not for me. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there that has fond memories of it. I mean, I enjoyed watching. I thought it was funny. And
what year did you say it came out?
1964.
I don't know. Maybe if you're a 5-6-year-old kid in 1964 and you get to go to the theater and see this, maybe you do have fun watching it. I don't know.
Well, Pop saw it.
Okay.
Pop, I remember Pop telling us last time we were talking about it. He said they used lots of props and costumes from old serials to film this one. Yeah, you can tell they probably recycled a few things on this one. But we got some clips here. We're just going to discuss the clips because I don't know what else to do. I don't know what order they're in. We'll just play them. And we might play some more from YouTube because.
It was like Vader coming through, busted through the door at the Rebel base.
Hey, Aaron, you can come on if you want to, Aaron. I'll get somebody to send you the. I'll do it. Hold on. We got some clips though. This movie's kind of wild. The robot, like, I mean, it's not good compared to these standards. Like, I made a robot like that in art class one time. I had no idea about this movie.
If it was a little bit rounder, it would remind me of the Lost in Space. Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger. Or the Robbie the robot from there we go. I sent it to you, Aaron, just in case. Hey, Ron. Oh, you're busy right now? Okay. Yeah, Pop's like it's cutting edge FX at the time. Well, they sent the robot in there to kill Santa Claus, though. Remember? And then Santa Claus is like, "Oh, it's the toy. Look at this thing. Did the elves have been working overtime?" And they also have a little tongue in cheek, like when the guy at the first of the movie, they're on the TV news. He's like, "We're going to interview Santa Claus at the North Pole." And he's up there, So the movie is like, the movie's geared for kids because it's already on a premise that Santa Claus. Cover your children's ears if they're listening. The Santa Claus is real and not fake, So they go up, they interview Santa Claus, and the Martian kids see it, right? So they're wishing they could do it. And like these kids need to quit watching Earth TV, which makes me wonder, why does the Mars King even have a TV that can pick up American TV in their kids' room? So it goes to this old man, and the old man is like, "Dude, this dude is tripping balls, by the way. What's this?"
What do you advise?
The children must be allowed to be children again. They must learn to play. They must learn what it means to have fun.
Stranger danger.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, we told Pops. We should have told Pops there's no Santa Claus first. No, there is a Santa Claus.
Yes, Pops, there is a Santa Claus.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing. But my favorite scene in the movie, there's so many to choose from. I like the one where he gets out his plunger gun and he freezes the elves like they're just frozen. Yeah, he's relieved now. He's relieved now that we told him that. I think there's a scene here, if I can find it. He freezes the elves with a gun.
It's too near Christmas.
Quiet, you.
But
We don't want to hurt you, Santa Claus, so come along quietly.
So they freeze the elves there. That's pretty funny because they're like, so apparently though, I like the things just like pop.
Well, I'm not going to make fun of their plunger weapons because, Daleks have been having them since plungers and whisk weapons since 1962. So,
Do the Daleks have a tickle wand?
No.
Dropper, wake up! Wake up!
No, they just have an exterminate wand.
Why would you have to have a tickle stick, a tickle ray? Is it like? Remember we were watching the guy Fanboy Flicks talk about today, Jeff? He said, "Do you tickle so much that you're like, there's got to be an easier way to tickle more people?" I know. We'll make a tickle ray. So they make
Pop says that was an actual toy that they released.
Okay.
And shot ping pong. Okay. And Aaron says the movie looks really good. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not there, Aaron, but I got to take my Santa Claus hat off for a while. It's hurting my head. My head's too big for it. Yeah, besides, I'm not Santa Claus, so don't tell your kids I'm delivering presents. I'll be at home. Santa Claus is actually doing a show right now on YouTube called "Show Us What You," not "Show Us What You Got," bragging rights. I'm sorry. I guess he had his show at 9:00. But anyway, yeah. So Aaron is a big fan of this movie. I think Aaron's more of a fan of my show than the movie. Then we got some more clips here. We'll play some more clips. I'm having fun playing the clips. So
Why did you? By the great dog Star, Santa's treating him like a toy. Get him, Tor. Grab him. He's become a toy. Rigna, we'll have to get Santa ourselves.
It's got that campy old Batman and Robin feel to it.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to say.
And it's got like surf music all in it, right?
Yeah.
Get him, Torg.
Here comes
Oh
Torg.
no! Oh no!
I think that's all I got
Santa,
now.
Santa's in trouble. Will he be able to save himself? Tune in next week.
And we got one more, I think.
At Christmas. Quiet, you.
Oh, we don't.
Quiet, you.
Quiet, you. I'm gonna
I
find.
love the way that old timey people talk. Quiet, you.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, see, I told you. Huh? You think you're a wise guy. I'm the wise guy here. Quiet, you.
You're a wise guy. Hey, guy.
Oh, you're beaten.
I want to find. We're just gonna play. I don't care. We're gonna play something here. I don't care. I mean, what are they
We're
going
gonna play. We're gonna play Led Zeppelin live.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it says it's in public domain, so we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna take advantage of this crap right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna test it right now. We're gonna test that theory out.
If it doesn't work, y'all, we loved you.
I wish you
And have a Merry
and
Christmas.
yours the very best of everything.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody! Truffle Claus is here!
Holy fake Santa, Batman.
Merry Christmas!
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Pops. I could probably just play anything I want. Let's just keep playing.
Oh, you can't wait. Oh, yes. No pills. Look, kids. No pills.
Now, if we hurry, we can get back in time for Christmas Eve.
You see, Santa Claus is not a bad Santa Claus, though. I mean, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to give you some positives out of this.
Are you?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
Getting him all the way. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, are you sure, Matt? Because he's sitting there telling them if we can get back, we can get back in time to work on Christmas Eve. It sounds to me like he's gonna put those kids in slave labor.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't think of it that way.
I was just thinking, Santa got all the way to Mars. I got a whole new level of respect for Rudolph.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Here we go. I want to show you. This makes the Imperial Star Destroyer showing up in Star Wars look like dog shit.
Hey, here we go.
Yay! Yeah.
Well, I mean, the guy was a pretty good Santa Claus in it, though. I'm not being negative about that. I really think he was. Here's where we meet the. Okay, see, it's on every channel here. There's a one. Okay, we'll watch this one.
Yeah, I fix it today.
Come on. I'm cold. I wish it wouldn't snow.
Same wind noise
That's
every
the best
scene
thing
in
that
the
could
snow.
happen. It'll cover our
Hey,
tracks.
have you ever seen? There's a documentary about like all these noises, like same camera angle Lucas used. Have you ever heard the story about the guy? You know how when you hear the guy fall, like in Star Wars, like oh, that same guy. They use that same clip, that audio clip in the same movie over and over. You hear the same. You hear it in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Several movies. Like I can't remember what they call it. They call it a certain clip. He's like, ah!
And be hard for the Martians to find us. And it'll be hard for us to find Santa's workshop. I'm scared. We'll find it. Which way is north? I see it. Santa's workshop. Where?
Well, that wasn't hard.
No, but as hard as they say.
Right there. See the lights? Where? The lights are moving. They're coming towards us.
You gotta take that kid prospecting for gold.
What?
Yeah,
What is it? I don't know.
there's gold in our hills.
That, children, is Robo Chobo.
You know why the robot? You know why he's moving like this? Because he's probably seeing that suit. And he's like, "Okay, am I hitting him?"
And that's all I'm gonna. That's all I was gonna say. That kids, that is Robo Chobo. And if you want to know for more, check out the Rock Saturday Night Live skit. I'm not going any further.
We're gonna pick the kids up.
Now destroy them. Crush them. Crush them, Tog. Do as I say. I knew
That's the evil mustache man. But you know, from this distance, the king looks like Loki with that helmet on.
Yeah.
you try something
Sorry,
like
Loki.
this. I set Torg's control so he will obey only me. Release him, Torg.
I couldn't figure out, are these supposed to be helmets or is this supposed to be their actual heads?
That's a good question.
Very lucky. Now don't try to escape again. You may not be so lucky next time. Fargo, take them back to the ship, lock them up, and rejoin.
You tell them, Loki. You tell them who's boss.
You won't get away with this, you Martians.
You Martian.
That's racist.
Hey, I will not listen to alien slurs, okay?
The danger grows with every minute. Let's get Santa Claus and blast off. We'll surround the workshop and send Torg in to get Santa. Nobody is to be harmed unless they get in our way.
No one is to be harmed.
Oh, there you go, Pops.
And that guy's got a mustache that says, "I have done adult films and I'm proud of it."
Yeah.
And I'm a volunteer firefighter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And he says, "We done time to get, we're cellmates, Andy. You got payback coming." Yeah, they kicked him out. I know what you're talking about, like Talladega Nights. All right, let's go ahead to like the workshop scene. This is fun.
Get in, Torg.
I'm going to tell you, at the speed that Torg moves, he ain't getting nobody anytime soon. Here, let me go here. Look, he's got a bat. He's going to get him that bat. Look, you better watch out for Torg. He threw a prop table like it wasn't nobody's business.
Did Torg just do the electric slide?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where did you come from?
Yeah, Tony, because it's electric.
Biggest toy I've ever seen. And very well made, too.
By the great
But does he have a heart?
Santa's treating him like a toy.
No, hey, Jeff, he had a heart the whole time. Did you know that?
Oh.
Hey, collector fee. All right. Just kidding.
It only cost them 50 books of stamps to get him.
Torg, grab him.
It looked like one of them robots back in the 60s you could order out of a comic book.
Look now, we'll have to get Santa ourselves. Come on, Bulldog.
Yeah, get your sorry asses in there like you couldn't do it yourself. These guys, you know what they should have done? Well, they had the ability to watch American TV broadcasts from Mars. They could have watched a couple of heist movies and learned how to kidnap somebody, because this should have already happened. They should have already kidnapped this fat guy. Come on.
What have we here? More toys?
Those are Martians.
Santa Claus, you're coming with us.
No, you can't take him now. It's too near Christmas.
Quiet, you.
But
Quiet, you.
Quiet, you.
You had a
We
cock
don't
again.
want to hurt you, Santa Claus, so come along quiet.
Yeah, Santa. And nobody else get hurt.
Hey.
Why did you have to do that to my helper?
It's hot.
Because it's the law.
We had to do it. Yeah, without Bob's making a good point. How are they able to do this? Keep a straight face.
Harmless, it'll wear off in a short while.
Oh. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Now you come with us.
I was getting ready to murder you.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is harmless?
Oh, I never saw such lazy people standing around like statues.
Well, I already don't like her. I already don't like her. Shut up, lady.
There's work to be done. Let's get to it.
Now, you know what? This would have been the perfect opportunity when they froze Mrs. Claus to be like, for Santa Claus to be like, oh, thank God. I wish I could have done that 10 years ago.
Yeah. Break out the whiskey.
Yeah. Let's bring out the whiskey and the blow.
Oh, my, oh, me, oh. Oh, Mrs. Claus is going to be very angry about this.
Take him, Torg.
Don't unfreeze her.
Torg, take him. Obey my command.
God damn it, Torg.
Rigner was right.
Torg has been sabotaged by Christmas cheer.
He's nothing but a toy now. Best to leave him here. Believe me, I had nothing whatsoever to do about this. You know, my dear.
He already knows he's going to catch hell from her when he gets back because of this. So he's like, believe me, honey, I didn't have nothing to do with this. I don't even know these people.
I can't recall a time when you were so silent for so long.
Let's go, old man.
Da, da, da.
There you go. That was that part. We're still not shut down, so I'm assuming we're all right. Let's see. No, we can't watch the entire movie, although we probably could if we wanted to.
No, we don't. We don't need to do that.
No, we don't. Yeah, we don't need to do that.
All right. Well, we watched enough of it.
That one was painful.
You're right, Tony. Where is Lee Majors when Santa needs him, like do all those machine guns and stuff? And Pops is right. Santa's going to want to keep one of those guns when he gets back from Mars.
Yeah.
Well, the moral of the story is, if you're from Mars, please don't kidnap Santa Claus. Our kids need Christmas too. Okay. Come up with your own Santa Claus.
They did.
Yeah, they do. At the end of it, they come up with their own Santa Claus. So that's what they had to do. So Venus, Saturn, all those planets, don't get any funny ideas because it's not going to work. You just got to come up with your own Santa Claus or your own holiday tradition. And also, can I add also to the Martians? Instead of stealing all our programming, why don't you make some original programming on your own planet? I'm just saying. I mean, and also the food pills. All the food tasted like American food, right?
Yeah.
Or like Earth food, like this is pot roast, this is hamburger, ice cream, chocolate ice cream. So that would be pretty boring. You just had to go around popping pills all day to eat.
I'll take a Big Mac pill and a.
I'll take a Wagyu beef steak pill and they're probably like $100 a pill though.
Side of asparagus pill.
Yeah, they had buttered squash. I'm like, what kid was going to enjoy buttered squash even in pill form?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really like squash. I like
this movie goes right in the same can as that. What was that last terrible one we watched?
I don't know. There's plenty of them.
You got to be more specific because we watched a couple.
We watched it in the last month.
Yeah.
Santa with Muscles. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2.
No, because that was the one that wasn't that the one where it was Trash Day. Trash Day.
Garbage Day. Yeah.
Yeah, Garbage Day. So Garbage Day has just because of that one line, it has some redeemable quality. But there was a different one we watched. It was just absolute train wreck, and that's where this one belongs. Same
Are
bucket.
you talking about Ginger Dead Man?
Yeah, yeah, Ginger Dead Man. I don't want none of that.
Yeah, even Gary Busey's craziness couldn't save that film.
I was gonna say I'd rather watch this than Ginger Dead Man.
Yeah, at least it was kind of like campy. I mean,
Yeah.
Like Tommy was saying, or it kind of reminded me, or was it Jeff? You said the Batman show.
Yeah,
Um,
the very Adam West one.
Well, what's enjoyable about it to me is it's funny, and like there was a technical error pointed out when we were watching the Fanboy flicks today. He said, "You see how like in every scene there's like a big bright burst of light."
Yeah.
Well, whoever was in charge of it probably wanted to save money on film, right? So instead of like they usually roll film, and then you roll sound, and then you say action, right? Because they want to have a little length at the first of it, so that when it opens up, the light opens up. It's not like a big flash of bright light.
Yeah.
And also, you got to have room to mark it for editing. So you let it play for a few seconds before you tell the actors action, and then after you say cut, you let it run a few seconds because they need an editing tail for it. And it looked like they were trying to save money on film or something, right, Jeff? Because it just like he was saying, this guy knew more about the technical aspect than I did.
Yeah.
And he was like talking about how that was probably to save money on film. So they were just trying to get as much. I felt, and he said, I feel sorry for whoever had to edit it because there was no editing tail to it or whatever. But
it's like if you're trying to build with wood and you have to make a close cut, and there's not a lot of scrap side, so you can't. There's no room for error. No room for trim.
And Pop says that he tried to watch Werewolf Santa last night. Ooh, I need to see this. And he couldn't get through it. I'd watch this one over that any day. Well, also, it's I don't know, it's just funny. Like, all I can say about the movie is an attempt was made.
Yeah.
An attempt was made. At least they tried it. You know what? We sit there and criticize it, and I didn't like it that much. I mean, I liked it in a way that it probably was not intended to be. I laughed at it, but I mean, they did try to make a movie. I don't know how successful they were, but I still am puzzled how it took 2 months to make this film. But
it's 1964. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, the budget was $200,000. So I mean,
whoa, damn!
I think there was some money laundering involved in this. Then,
yeah,
oh yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I know they had to use a lot of green spray paint, but not that much.
150. It was probably LSD.
Well, and most of that went to that old guy with the long hair.
Yeah, when I seen that old man, it made me think of the old man in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I'm feeling kind of bad now, like I shouldn't be so hard on it. I guess it wasn't that bad.
It reminds me of the same vein of like I think there's a movie called Billy the Kid versus Dracula.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Billy the Kid. Here's his review. He says, #nailed it.
There we go.
Here's going to be my review. I'm going to give my review, and you guys can give yours.
Okay.
Santa Claus Conquered the Martians. Not as bad as Ginger Dead Man.
I concur. That is my assessment as well.
Jeff?
They had a camera. They had some actors. A movie was made.
I'm not going to give it my Showgirls rating because that's not fair in this movie.
But we do have a palate cleanser coming up. Let me you guys talk about it a little bit while I got to look up something. I got to download something here real quick for my show. Tonight we're going to have a really big show. All right, talk about yourselves. All right, talk about. I want you guys to talk about what it was called. Santa Claus Conquers the Martian, but there was no conquering from Santa Claus.
Oh, there was some conquering, all right. That was in the deleted scenes where he bitch slapped all of them.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that part. Okay, I just want to tell everybody what's coming up. There will be no interview show because I have not heard from my interviewee. So I'm assuming if they're not answering me in the last 5 days, they're not going to reply. And they must be busy. I don't know. But it's okay because Wednesday at 8 p.m. No, yeah. Did I say 8 p.m.? No, was it 7 p.m. I said? Yeah.
You said 7.
Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. On Christmas Eve, we're going to be reviewing one of my favorite movies of all time, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, starring Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Randy Quaid. The little kid from his little son ended up being what's his name on The Big Bang Theory, and it's got
Leonard
Lewis in it.
He was Leonard, and he was David on Roseanne.
Yeah,
David. What the hell's his name? Yeah, who cares?
That's true. He did convert it. I can't remember his name, but you know what we're talking about. Leonard.
Yeah. Yep.
From Big Bang Theory is in it. And the evil boss, the greedy boss, is played by Brian Doe Murray, who is Bill Murray's brother. Which is odd that he was in this movie because Bill Murray and Chevy Chase cannot stand each other.
Are you serious, Matt?
Serious, Clark.
I like that other part where he's talking about. He's like, "Kids, I want everybody to know that if I get this thing that I think I'm going to get, I'm putting in a pool." And everyone's like, "Oh, yay!" And Cousin Eddie goes, "Clark, you know I can't swim." And he goes, "I know, Eddie."
Yes, Pop, he does give one of the most epic on-screen meltdowns in history. I would put it right up there with Steve Martin's meltdown to the rent-a-car lady at the airport in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Yeah. That's the two best meltdowns in Hollywood history on screen.
Holy shit, where's the Tylenol?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And you know what, though? Throughout that whole thing, he doesn't really cuss until the very, very, very end.
Yeah, that's right.
I think shit was the worst word that he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also want to tell everybody that the Comic Lounge will be on. It's on Christmas Day at 7 p.m. Eastern. I don't know how long we'll be on, but everybody's invited to stop by and show us what the Santa Claus brought you for Christmas. Spread some holiday cheer, and there will be a surprise giveaways, and the surprise is you don't know what it is until the show. But there will be a Christmas giveaway because I'm feeling festive.
Could be comics, could be ramen noodles.
It could be a Funko Pop. Matter of fact, it might be a Funko Pop. I actually got one I have to send Christina anyway. So we'll find one. We'll find something over here. I don't know. Either way, we will find something to give away.
Could be 12-volt chopsticks.
Yep, it could be a Post-it note. It could be a can of Zen because I quit dipping. Maybe a pocket knife. I don't know. Just whatever I got laying around.
It will not be a Red Ryder BB gun.
No, it will not. I have one somewhere, but you can't have it.
You put your eye out with that, kid.
Oh, yeah. Aaron, I don't know. I think they did away with the wings. Did you do away with the wings? Is that the official?
People kept going, who the fuck's wing?
I didn't know who Wing was, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was.
2.5 wings. That's for Aaron.
Yeah, give it. There we go. 2.5 wings.
Saint.
I give
of my show. The queen of bad cinema is the wonderful, vivacious, unfortunately, the late Julia Strain. And she was smoking hot, by the way. She was married to Kevin Eastman at one point. Lucky son of a bitch. And the patron saint of bad cinema is Wing Wing. And okay, well, you know what? Since you mentioned Wing Wing, Aaron, and we got Tony here, and he's like, I didn't know who he was, but you're getting ready to find out who Wing Wing is.
We about to be educated. Because education is fun.
Okay, I got to find it. It's going to be hard to find. That is Wing Wing with a W-E-N-G. He's a Filipino. He is a Filipino 3-foot tall action hero for the late 70s, early 80s. He didn't live long. But, you know, since it's Christmas time, this movie's in public domain too, and I cannot get in trouble for it. We're going to play this right now for Christmas, and I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. So everybody stick around. We got 5 people watching. This is worth sticking around for.
There you go, Wing Wing, go off road.
Yeah.
God damn, Wing Wing. That would have made Elliot proud with E.T. in the basket.
Hell yeah. Evil Knievel is jealous.
Mm-hmm.
0.0. Yeah, they call him. Don't they call him 00 something in this movie? No, he's called the. And they have a movie. The movie's called For Your Height Only instead of For Your Eyes Only. They call it For Your Height Only. Actually, I got a better one for you. We'll play this too because I enjoy playing this. Here is Wing Wing jumping out of a. Okay, yeah, never mind. The umbrella. He's got an umbrella.
That shit might work for him.
Oh, here we
Roll.
go.
And
here we
action.
Go. And cue sound.
Sana'y maniwala ka sa akin.
That gun's bigger than he is.
Yeah.
And you can tell his patented move is kicking people in the balls.
It's on Wing Wing. Oh! He does his own stunts.
If you look, there's a shadow of a bigger person throwing him down the stairs. Look, watch.
That's still a pretty good stunt. Oh! Oh, damn it. Hey, that's how those little fucking parachute men that you buy off the ice cream truck flew.
He does. Hey, you got to give the kids, young guy, some credit. He had some moves.
Hey, when you can use a house plant as cover, that's tactical. Man, if we would have had Wing a long time ago, we could have crushed the cartels before they even started. And he would have done it all in an Elvis suit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, his hat. Yeah, I could just do wing reels one day because that's the best part. Yeah, well, I'll get you the link here. I'll get one of these fine gentlemen to send you the link, and you can tell us all about why you think Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is your favorite movie, because I know you watched it.
I got it.
Be ready for your dissertation, Will.
Yeah. I need a full book report on my desk as soon as you get here, though. So
Will's wrapping up an interview with TMZ, and then right after that, he's got to go over to tonight on the NBA, and he might be a few minutes late.
He's making a Kimmel appearance later, I heard.
Mm-hmm. So if he's a couple minutes late, I'll be mad at him.
But we're getting ready to end the show, but he can come on. We'll see what he thinks of this movie.
I sent him the link on IG.
Actually, Pops.
Well, he told you. He told you, can I get a link to the stream? I'll be in a few. So you'll wait. You don't bump Will.
No, the show's ending right now. He can come backstage, but like the show's ending right now. I mean, it was we just didn't end it right. Well, I forgot to put up the holiday.
You're gonna suffer the wrath of his agent now.
Oh,
you know what?
As long as his agent ain't wing size, we'll be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm cool. All right. Well, I'll assume he just wanted to talk backstage.
Yeah.
So I figured it was anyway. So, guys, like I said, we got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation coming up Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 4 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain. No, 5 p.m. Mountain. No, yeah, 5 p.m. Mountain. I think, right? Then 6 p.m. Central.
6 Central, yep.
Yeah. So there you go, everybody. Well, and it's Christmas Eve, so everybody should be able to watch that one, right?
Yeah.
Tony's already been kind enough to download some clips for him.
Hell yeah.
So we'll play
We
those.
got love for everybody in the chat that shows up for Bad Cinema. These are our ride or dies. Ride or dies.
That's right.
They're not just there for the good movies. They're there for the not so good ones sometimes.
Yeah, and you know what? Like at the end of the show, you too.
Merry Christmas to all of you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to all you guys. If I don't hear from you, I hope you get everything you want. I hope you get to spend time with your family. And remember, just because it's bad doesn't mean it's not any good.
Come, son of Jarrell! Kneel before Zod! Snitchy boochies, have